So, hi guys, I'm Sep and welcome back to my channel. We're going to watch Lord of Mysteries episode 10. So, let's talk about what happened in the previous episode, episode 9. Old Nile is no more. So, Klein actually progressed to sequence 8 of the seer pathway, and now he is the clown. He let the other members of the Nighthawkers know about the acting method, and they had to make a vow that they would not ever reveal that secret about the acting method. And then they thought about holding a party at Old Nile's place, but things happened, and now Old Nile is no more between us. And also, there was no chibi version, no extras for the previous episode, and there are no more extras. Old Nile's mysticism class is officially ended on episode 8. And that being said, let's just start with today's episode. Oh. The episode name is right here, The Sign Beyond Monetary Deception. Obviously, everyone is sad. That is the mysticism room, Old Nile's room. It is empty now. No one here. Whose diary is this? Letter. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. So, Mr. Azik and the mastermind both are being mentioned again, so I think I should talk about my theory once again. So, I think the mastermind is going to be the Archbishop that was mentioned in the episode 2 cut content, who stole some kind of artifact from our church. I think that Archbishop is gonna be the mastermind, and the artifact that he stole has to be the feather, that feather artifact, and he was using the feather to like manipulate with everything and the incidents, and with Mr. Azik because he was interfering with everyone's situations. And Mr. Azik is somehow related to death. He is descendant of death, and that's why when Klein did divination, he saw the upside down pyramid. The death is a evil god, and the death worshippers started the pale disaster whatever happened in fourth epoch. At that time, I think Mr. Azik fought them, or Mr. Azik was born from that disaster, and Mr. Azik has to be like directly related to death. So maybe he is even the son because Mr. Aziz is obviously very old, so it would not be even surprised if Mr. Aziz is the son of Death, or even Death himself, and he has no memories of that right now, because obviously he has lost his memories. So he's going to find out about more of his memories, so he can be Death, the evil god himself, his son, his grandson. He can be something like that. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Aziz has sent something. Some picture fell, but who of whom? That is done.
在做什么？队长，这张通缉令是……我没警示过你吗？那是我疏忽了。这是一名大主教，3年前失控了，带着封印物008潜逃。
This is the Archbishop in Zangwill. He has one different eye. Okay, so he has to be the mastermind. 3 years ago, okay? And the sealed artifact 008. So maybe it is the name of the feather, I guess. Most possibility I'm seeing is that this is the name of the feather artifact. But then what is the hidden treasure, the hidden relic of the Antigonus family that is left on top of the Hornikis mountain? I don't know if we are gonna see that in this season, but okay. Okay. Because the artifact is so dangerous. It has to be that. Grade 0 artifact. It has to be the feather. Okay. Okay, okay. No descriptions. See, all this time I was talking about this. My theory was correct from the beginning. It was the feather that the Archbishop stole. I made this theory a long time ago. So this is, but what is this? This looks a little different, this feather. It's a ordinary quill, okay. Without ink. Okay. So, what if Old Nile's eyes were left? Are they going to be also artifact now? I don't know. What if they're controllable? Then it would be very dangerous. And I think the Archbishop was able to control the feather. That's why things have gotten so dangerous and out of hand. I believe that. Yeah, because Dunn has been working here for over like 15 years. So he must have seen this so many times. So I think he is used to it. It is his job. But it's new to Klein. Yeah. Sweet iced tea. And looking out for Klein. Okay. Only work against spirits. Yeah, in episode 1 when Klein was fighting with that monster lady, he was using the card. I think I don't know what card it was, I can't remember that right now, but he was using the tarot cards. Okay.
以后由我来教你格斗和发力技巧。其
Okay.
他有什么不懂的，也可以直接来问我。你已经序列8了，应该更多的接触灵界相关的知识。我给你找了位老师，今晚10点。
And spirit world is like again and again being mentioned, but spirit world is some other world where like all the spirits live. That's what old Nile wanted to do, bring his wife's soul back from the spirit world and resurrect it like into a body which will not age. And spiritualism is also from that world. Like there is some like connection with spirit world and this world, like which and spiritualism and spirituality like passes here in this world like through some gaps or like loopholes or something like that.
灵界相关的知识，我给你找了位老师，今晚10点左右就会来找你。
Okay.
一名序列6的死灵导师。
Sequence 6 spirit guide. Okay. Who is gonna be the teacher? Okay, Melissa and Benson. Klein is back, I think.
回来了，克莱恩，吃晚饭了吗？
已经吃过了，梅丽莎。
Okay.
怎么了？
你现在看起来精神好些了。
Okay.
让你们担心了。哦，对了，这个最近在警察部转为了专职，所以
Yeah, now he's
又涨薪啦！
okay.
果然知识就是财富。会计基础理论，万森，你这是？啊，我可不希望再过5年，周薪还在2磅以下。
So he wants to study.
催眠，先学习基本的数学逻辑和相关法律常识，
Oh,
学习会计有帮助。
that's good. That's good.
真的，当然。好，
I actually quite like Benson. He is a like responsible brother. I like Melissa also. She is very mature for her age.
学习是人和卷毛狒狒最大的区别。
Benson always mentions baboons. I don't know why. Is there some reason behind it? Oh, he is locking again. Who is gonna be a teacher? Delhi?
苏醒时随身携带
Copper whistle.
可以召唤出我的信使。
My messenger.
地方用力吹一下吧，小家伙很快就会出来的。
信使，
Whose whistle is this? Or
没声音，坏了。
I think it does not make any sound.
我去，什么情况？
Oh, it's of Mr. Azig, I think. And the little one is his spirit, I think. That skeleton, yes. Yeah, that.
阿兹克先生，你管这叫小家伙？
Yeah, it is the little one for him. He's the controller of this. It's not it Delhi? Delhi Simon? Okay. I think he noticed that Delhi is coming. Delhi is the teacher, no? Yeah. It is Delhi, right? Yeah, it is Delhi. She is the teacher?
能吓你一大跳呢。
刚刚那位信使一上来就开了打，女士，你这就只能算平 A 了。果然你就是那位死灵导师，
Yeah, she is.
恭喜你晋升序列6。
我还是更喜欢通灵者这个称呼。今天先教你2项归法技能：
Oh, she is the sequence 6. Okay. She also progressed.
召唤信使和一个不一样的。
Spirit channeling. Yeah, client can also do spirit channeling like through rituals and whatever. But this is a main power of the sleepless pathway, I think. Also, messenger summoning. He just did it.
不一样的通灵术，用仪式魔法进入对方的心灵世界，
Yeah.
所深藏在潜意识下的记忆。
Yeah.
通常因为人本身意志的存在，抗拒着没有保护的灵与灵之间的沟通，所以会也有着不小的危险。
Okay. Line is learning more. Because obviously Delhi has more. Did you notice it? See? This is like a clown figure. From where is this shadow coming? Like this is like just symbolism. The clown is not here. Like client turning into more proficient clown.
知识会不会太多了点？
Uh, so it was not clown, it was done. Okay.
你是来看戴丽女士的吗？
别理他，又入目吓人。
抱歉，戴丽，打断你的授课了。
记得你答应我的红酒大餐。
Okay.
克莱恩，带上武器，有个突发任务。
What task? Okay. Another halftime achieve. Languages. Okay. Ancient Hums, similar to Jotun, Dragonese, and Elvis. Its effect is direct and effective, but it tends to endanger the users. Yes. Hums, a safer modified version of ancient Hums for concealment and protection. Yes. Ancient Fisang, derived from Jotun, the fourth epoch's common language. Yeah. The origin of modern northern continent languages. Yes. The root language of all computer languages of the country. So yeah, these things all has been like mentioned in old Nile's mysticism class, like episode 1 or 2. Like it was mentioned way ago about these languages. Ancient Hums, it is the most dangerous among all the languages. It is a magical language, like to like write ritual incantation and stuff, like to write those stuffs you use ancient Hums. That is quite dangerous. And Hermes is the safer version, which you can see like in the older papers and stuff to like seal stuffs. So you can say it is like a counter to the ancient Hermes, or like a safer version. And then there is ancient Fisech, which is the like older language, like in the older letters and newspaper you can see. And Fisech is the more modern version of the ancient Fisech, who is like because obviously the older languages like modifies as the time goes by. The Fisech is that. And Jotun is the first language that was ever born in this world, that even the elves, the monsters, the giants, everyone who used to live even in like first or second epoch, they all the creatures used to speak in the same language. That's basically it. Mental asylum. Wait. How did he come here? He's the same guy who from the Aurora Order, who was like trying to awaken the true creator with Lanibus, and like sacrificed himself or something. Like he like passed away. Now he did not actually pass away, but
一直伪装成普通廷根师，
ordinary Tinjin citizen suddenly went mad.
非凡能力，疑似序列期的心理医生。他的梦境已经一片混乱，无法再进行梦魇诊断，
Yeah.
试着用通灵仪式模仿。
Okay. But how all this happened? And that was like 1 month ago. What happened in this like 1 month gap?
心理医生属于关中途径，有较强的心理防御机制，要小心。
Yeah.
睡了吗？你知道我要来。
说好给我带的蛋糕呢？
我可没答应。
说晚上不睡觉给我蛋糕，没有。
Who is L?
你偷了我的蛋糕！
He broke it? That's some insane physical power. The cards, okay. But how the cards come back to him? Like he is using the tarot cards as like weapon to throw them, but does the tarot cards like come back to him, or he has to collect them manually after the fight is ended?
队长的梦魇能力增强了， 些天魔药消化得很顺利啊。
Yeah. So the acting methods, like everyone is working on the acting method, I think. And Evanet goddess main thing is seemingly, I think, concealment, because it was like mentioned that she is the goddess of concealment or something, I think. And the sun god, the eternal blazing sun, I think he is the god of contracts, I think, contracts and businesses.
我祈求你，让我与胡德欧根的灵性沟通。
Okay. How did Klein's face change to a clown? What? What is this? Yeah, like we saw the same thing when like old Nile passed away, this world.
与现实世界重叠，过去、现在与未来在这里交汇，无数的信息在这里流淌，欧根心灵世界的入口。
Yeah, and these were the like strings and stuff, like who is old Nile was trying to like bring his wife from this world to this the original world, so that's why. The spirit world, huh? Who is that? Is that Hood? And what Klein is doing, it is spirit channeling, you know? Like
你是谁？来自哪个组织？
organization or order.
心理炼金会，
Wait. It changes everything.
心理炼金会，来田根有什么目的？
So are they supporting the Aurora order or
没有回应，是问错了问题，还是说欧根也不清楚？那还有谁？
who is Ellie? Is it Lanevus? Okay, it is Lanevus. Who is that?
欧根连疯了都记着他的蛋糕，
His cake?
跟关系匪浅。连骗财又骗色的诈骗犯，很可能也是非凡者。诈骗犯？难道是资料上所说的偷盗者途径序列8？
Yeah,
诈骗师？
swindler. So that's what the cake is. So it is his power.
你应该看得出来，我的背后有哪位存在？心理炼金会从某种意义上来说，与他也有一定的关系。提供一点点帮助，你不仅会得到掌握魔药力量、避免失控的办法，还能获得非凡者梦寐以求的神性，不朽的神性，不朽的神性。
What is happening?
我的欧根，
He's going insane.
机会，我们也能成为世界的掌控者，成为
什么意思？诈骗师特有的说话风格。拉尔乌斯想让你提供什么样的帮助？
帮助。
Am I thinking it wrong? Taking it wrong that was Aurora order who were trying to awaken. Was it psychology alchemist or is it simply that psychology alchemist like Hood and the other members are helping the Aurora order? I don't know. It is not that much clear.
我
The hanged giant. Okay, so he has gone fully insane. Okay, barely. Done. Okay, done, done, done. Done, done.
发生什么事了？你差点迷失在他的心灵世界中。
Yeah, nearly.
队长，我看到了一个阴森的祭台和类似真实造物者的影子。
Yeah.
难怪欧根直接失控，阴森的祭台和真实造物。
Maybe, yeah. Maybe it happened because when they were doing the ritual, like maybe if they were successful, or even if they were not, maybe they saw the true creator directly, and directly gazing at a creator, everyone cannot handle that. Everyone is not special like Klein or resilient like Dunn
会也有关，
or Router. Okay,
会也许藏在背后，默许了事情的发生。
so I was right. Those two are supporting each other to awaken the true creator. Yeah, Router.
记得那封写给 Z 先生的信吗？极光会成员西里斯身上的信。
Yeah,
他在信上说，等到时机合适，毁灭日降临，他将向所谓的主人奉献停根时的全部高原。
yeah.
我认为这和朗尔乌斯谋划的事情有很大的关联。
It has. Yeah, because they don't know na what is actually going on. Might be it is dangerous. There is not much time left. I think the last time date was shown, it was like August 20, and the Doomsday of Danger is on September 9th. I don't think there is much time left. And the date last was shown on episode 7. It is now episode 10. So many days have passed. It's like what? I don't know. It is maybe end of August. Steel factory. Okay. Are they trying to find Lanavus? She is hidden somewhere in some kind of old place. This is Lanavus. Who is this? Who is taking this? Is this the Archbishop? Or is this somewhere in our Nighthawkers? The feather. John Maynard. So it was Lanavus and this is John Maynard, new party member, okay? Councillor Maynard's wife shouts. Okay, so the lady who is shouting. So this guy's wife. And the feather again is interfering with the event because there is a writing noise. Okay? Okay, she was shouting. His wife. What did she do? Sharon Hoy, widow of Baron Hoy.
霍伊男爵遗孀，
Okay?
这几人都是保守党和新党议员，和雪伦夫人之间关系密切。
Okay.
身边的是现任霍伊男爵，雪伦夫人的妻子。
Stepson. Okay. Yeah. Because she is a widow, no? And she is the wife. But what happened? What is the incident?
这种荡妇婊子就该受到苦香梨惩罚。
伊安夫人，你出了，
Okay, he's the mayor of Tianjin. Dennis.
你是对我有意见吗？
Nah, I have seen her somewhere. Was she somewhere in the background? Before when like everyone is moving, I don't know. I might have noticed her somewhere. Councillor Maynard last night. Okay. But why? And now is he lost, I think.
我有意见吗？
Who is this lady? This lady does not look. Oh my god, he's bald. So who is in the wrong? I don't know. Why is she doing such tantrum? So what does she think that because of her husband ran away or something like that, or is lost.
不愧是廷根最有名的交际花。
Yeah, everyone is like taking care of her. Sharon, right? Sharon Hoy. Why did she notice lion? And who was putting up the photos of Lanabas and the other member? And why did the feather came again? Come again?
约翰梅纳德，新党成员，廷根市议员、市长候选人。初步的检查报告显示，死亡时间。
Oh, and that's when she went to meet with him. Yeah, now it makes sense. Oh, in,
市议员、市长候选人。初步的检查报告显。
and that is the lady, Sharon. Thus, Sharon has some kind of ability. Everyone is beyonder at this point, so maybe she is some kind of hidden beyonder, like who has some kind of ability to do this. Wait, is Sharon the lady who we saw when we met Tris for the first time? Like who was giving order to Tris? Is that lady and this lady same? I don't know actually. Because she was hidden the entire time, we did not see her face or anything, just the voice, and she was giving order to Tris. Maybe she did it to like prevent him from becoming a more stronger political member than her.
今早南浦发现，雪伦夫人是议员生前见的最后一个人。
Yeah, so that's why she.
因素的影响，
No. That can't be the case. I think there is interference. That's why it's looking like that.
初步定案为疾病导致的死。
Death by illness. No. It has to be related to.
但我认为，这位议员之死没那么简单，
Yeah,
肯定和超凡因素有关。
exactly same thing.
查兰尔乌斯案相关线索的时候，我发现了兰尔乌斯所租赁的南区钢铁工厂，
Yeah.
背后有隐藏的利益输送。实控者是一名德高望重的议员，
市长候选人约翰梅纳德。
Yeah.
他就是我今天准备重点排查的对象。死亡时间太巧合了。
Yeah, true. Now Klein is seeing more deep into the stuffs. She definitely did it to like prevent him from becoming the next mayor.
和兰尔乌斯有没有关联？
She has to have. Okay, he's alone right now.
约翰梅纳德的死亡存在超凡因素的影响。
Okay.
存在。果然，我们的调查被干扰了。
Yeah, there is interference, and this is the lady, okay? I don't think he will be able to see hers.
雪伦夫人是非凡者，
It will not move, I think. See?
雪伦夫
There is interference.
关联，
Again, it will not move.
无法占卜。
Yeah.
他用的是假名，
See?
他是非常厉害的非凡者。
The same thing I said.
真实信息不足，也没法做其他确认。
Yeah.
这是我第几次被干扰了？
Many times. So, yes.
雪伦夫人和幕后黑手。
Yeah, I was just thinking this, that maybe she is connected with the Archbishop somehow. And they two are blocking Klein from doing divination and looking more deep into the stuff. So, Red Homestacks again. And I don't know if the lady is the same as what we saw with like Tris, who was from the demoness sect, I think. So I don't know if like every organization is connected to this. Like, oh my god, there is so much left. But I don't think demoness sect should come here right now because their god is different. That is the true successor to the Aurora Order. They don't want to awaken the Aurora Order. They want to awaken the primordial demoness, who is like the successor of the true creator. And that is the end. But I still believe that Klein figuring out about this more and more has to be also in the Archbishop or whatever the mastermind is in his plan. I don't think he will be so naive that he will not foresee these stuffs. Because I don't think he does not have any other plan to counter these stuffs also. There has to be. What is this? City of Silver. Is this the Forsaken Land of God? There is always storm happening, no? Or is it different? Who is this? What is who is this?
这是新的气球。
Yeah.
笔者先生，
Okay.
有个好消息要分享。
What?
之前提到的那个公开考试选拔人才的高考，已经
Yeah.
得到了国王和首相的认同。
Yeah.
明年年初就会进入正式的实施阶段。
Okay.
看来正义小姐的家族政治能量不小啊。
They has. They're in the capital, no? They're the royal family of the capital, Loin Kingdom, I think.
我也有一事想请教。
Okay.
极光会一直在追寻真实造物者的圣所，是否就是传说中的神器？
神器之地和真实造物者有关。寻找神器之地干什么？
My theory with this was that maybe and some like pathetic fellow is like trapped in this Forsaken Land of Gods where always storm is happening, and my theory is that maybe there is some beyonder material and stuffs which can't be found normally. That's why Emperor Rosal wanted to build a connection and like wanted to travel with ships and stuffs to like I think import stuffs, and he wanted to maintain a connection in whatever means needed because he even wanted to like build telegraph connection. So I think that is because in this land there is some hidden beyond element, or it is just a land where only gods can access. Bullshit. Bullshit.
原谅我的微小见解。
He's shaking. Oh my god, why client are you doing this? Okay. But that is a good cover. They are always afraid of him, and they don't even want to like they are even afraid to ask him any question. And when client does not know the answer, he can just because always justice and always Audrey asked the question, no, and now Olga is asking those. So obviously client does not know because when Audrey asks, obviously Olga can answer instead of client. But when Olga is asking, okay, now Olga wants a favor.
在贝克兰德找一个人的下落。
Who?
这件事风险较大，但我会为此付出应有的报酬。
With hands? Different someone. Quilangos. I don't think we have heard about him so far. I think the thing Olga is always trying to do in the Sonia Sea is trying to find the Forsaken Land of God. That's what Olga is always trying to do, I think, with the ship. That is his, I think, main target. And I think this guy, whoever the Vice Admiral is, I think going to find the Forsaken Land of God. Is there the Forsaken Land of God? There is a possibility. Yes.
七将军，
7 pirate admirals. Okay.
他也去了贝克兰德。
Yeah. Who that guy is? Okay.
于志先生，难道是在展现神迹？
Someone is praying, but
这是什么语言？罗语的源头古夫萨克语。
ancient physics. Am I correct? Wait. As I said, like this place is whatever silver place, whatever that is, it is seeming like the Forsaken Land of God because all a storm is happening. So am I correct? And is this the pathetic fellow who met with Emperor Rosal? Cursed fate. Zot. This is not even ancient physics. This is Jotun, because he has does not have any touch with reality. And maybe why he is injured, because that guy, the vice admiral Huilangos, the vice admiral, one of the 7 pirate admirals, whoever that is, has found the forsaken land of God and want to capture the forsaken land of God. And I think this is the pathetic fellow who is trying to protect this land but could not. That's why, like, now he's asking for favor from Cantus Suddenlight. Yeah, it is Jotun on the forsaken land of gods. Is my theory correct? That can be. This is a possibility. But Derek Berg. Okay. Is he the pathetic fellow? I don't think so. Because the pathetic fellow, whoever that is, has to be very old. So maybe he's the descendant of that, or he is someone else. Oh yeah, he can't see them right now. Because at first even could not see each other. The fog becomes clearer as the time goes, as you become more powerful.
是森林吗？我不是神灵，我只是一个对
The
日
f-
常历史感兴趣的愚者。
the fool. Okay. Is he the same guy who was with Olga in one of the Chibi episodes? I don't know. Can Olga see him right now?
倒吊人，选一只
Now he is joining the tarot club. Codename, okay, 1 card. 3 are taken. Now 1. Which card will he choose? Yeah? Okay, that makes sense. So this was the episode. That was a long end credit scene, but in this episode there were so many doubts cleared and so much more information. That was indeed the forsaken land of God, I believe. I don't think that is the pathetic fellow. He could be, or some descendant of him, some subordinate, something like that. And maybe that guy, Kulengos, I think, who is the pirate, is like trying to, I think, find the forsaken land of God. And I think Olgar is always also trying to find out about that land also. And now he's asking for favor about that pirate. We got to know about the Archbishop finally. The feather is the artifact 008. It is a grade 0 artifact. It is very dangerous. And about that lady who is like Sharon, that lady. She somehow killed one of the major political members right now. I think because she does not want anyone to reach her spot. She has to be a very strong beyonder also. I don't know if she is the same lady from the demoness sect whom we saw with Tris, who was giving orders to Tris. Maybe she can be that, or it is someone other who we have not seen so far. Okay, that was basically it for this episode. I will see you in the next reaction. Until then, stay safe, stay happy. Goodbye.